obstacles are opportunities. Today, we are teaching kids how to be victims. You never escape victimhood. It comes with the drug of despair. Exactly. Rise up. And so all across this nation, if we were equipping kids with a good education, which is a good foundation, our free market system works, which means we're creating millions of jobs in America, high-paying manufacturing jobs, high-paying jobs in innovation, and we should set our energy economy completely free. We should be energy independent as a nation, creating millions and millions of high-paying jobs. So, with that recipe, any kid from any zip code, no matter the color of your skin, can rise beyond their circumstances and achieve their version of the American dream.
Senator, I'm coming closer to you right here. Hold on.
I see you to my right now.
Here we go.
Thank you. Greetings from North Myrtle Beach.
Yes, sir.
After you become president, will you nominate your buddy Trey Gowdy to be Attorney General and clean up the swamp?
Yes. Well, let me tell you what. After I become president, the first thing I'm going to do is fire Merrick Garland.
Amen.
Then I'm going to fire Christopher Wray and Randy Weingartner over at the Department of Education if I don't close it first. So let me just say that Trey Gowdy is a wonderful friend of mine and would be a wonderful AG. I asked him about coming back to politics or government service. He says he cannot afford the alimony.
Senator, I'm right over here.
I have a daughter who's a pilot in the Navy, and last
God bless
night,
her.
Thank you. And last night I saw Senator Tuberville on TV, and I know he's holding up, the, I guess, the nominations for promotions. Yep. And because of the travel ban policy for abortions, or the travel policy. So my question is, I was more concerned about his comments about, the wokeness that has invaded the military and our preparedness to go up against China. So what would you change to make sure that we could defend our country?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your question. Let me just say before I answer your question, will all the veterans or anyone who happens to be here who's active duty, please raise your hands. Thank you all for providing to the rest of us who have not served the privilege of sleeping in a bed with freedom and peace and liberty. Freedom, as we all know, ain't free. Comes at a very high price. And I will say that our military needs a single focus, a singular focus. Winning a war, then coming home. One comprehensive focus our military needs. In order to achieve that objective, we must make sure that they have the resources and the training to achieve that objective.
Senator, I'm right here, so I'm coming. I have a...
Let me finish the
I'm
this
sorry, I
session
thought you were
for-
done. I apologize.
See, once again, that Southern fellow speaking a
Yeah, I
little too
know.
slow
I
for
told you to pick it up.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
Yes. I can't hear you, Scott. You're in the way. Anyways, it is your barbecue. Let me say this as well, ma'am, because this is really important. We are missing our recruitment goals in the Air Force and the Army, and I believe we're missing them in the Navy as well. I'm not sure. We're missing them because for the last couple of years, we have seen this focus shift from war fighting. It's shifted to DEI and the environment and the gender issues and abortion issues. The socialization of the military is destructive to the core and the soul of our men and women who serve. We need to get back to the focus of lethality. We need a lethal fighting force focused on doing the job and coming home safe. And we cannot have brass, generals, and the DOD so splintered in their focus that it jeopardizes the mission and, frankly, the people who do the job.
I would like to just follow up as a comment and then have my question. as the wife, mother, mother-in-law of many military, all military branches have been covered. One of the problems is the family. My daughter has just wrestled with the transfer. It is not good, and more, they're demoralized, and they really need to be uplifted.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
comment.
Well, your comment is a really important comment if you think about the fact that, to your point, which is a strong point, think about the family support system that's necessary for the highest suicide rate in almost any industry. 22